let's talk about Oric. So first off and foremost is Orico, because Oric is actually from Zia, which is funny enough. They used the name kind of twice in a way. They just took out the O. But Orico is very good in good doses when it comes to lone warrior stats. Like I kind of see myself playing as him more as a lone warrior than an actual need an assist kind of motion. The only time I think I ever need the assist is when I get reverse flow, because it's a really bad attack, because you really have to, it's really just a combo attack at the end of the day. You have to combo it, because if you do it in any other direction, it actually doesn't work, which sucks. But Raging River, at least giving you 1 energy back every time it's used, is nice, I guess. Pretty much treating it like it's a 3 cost. If they did want to break them, I would have actually just let that be a 3 and let that be the new Leo, honestly, because they made that a 3, then he would have been combos for days, and then reverse flow would have felt like more worth it. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit of a talent character, just because his damage ain't so high when it comes to doing certain things. It's not like reverse flow is a guaranteed hitbox. Waterfall, I'm very iffy about it on how it functions as its own attack, because it doesn't go full range. It stops at a certain point in time. That kind of irks me a little bit. But yeah, I do like the fact that it does have sweep on second hit, so it makes him viable for meta purposes. Everything on a sweep on a second hit is always viable for meta purposes. But yeah, I mostly kind of just see Oric seems like a very solid S tier lone warrior. He can do a lot more than some of the characters when it comes to canceling, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you talent him up, I think he can be a threat. Just thinking about him being at level 7, it's like a whole ball game of certain aspects of this character. I think a level 7 Orico probably would be a lot deadly for what he's doing now as just your run-of-the-mill character, because though reverse flow is terrible, you still have Akatar combo, you have a Raging River cancel that lets you keep your energy. Then again, I would have made it a 3 if you want to keep canceling such a slow move, really. That way you can micromanage your combo potentials to kind of stay out of your opponent's way there. Bam Bam, sweep. If everything gave him energy, Quantum Ranger, that would have been, not gonna lie, that would have been hella lit. And also break Oric for today's meta. Everyone's still gonna be using Leo for a battleizer. And that's the one thing I don't understand about Enway, is they still have a character that still has the self-destruct button, still has a character that has hyper armor. And with that hyper armor, with his battleizer, he can get away with murder. Oric can also get away with murder in those aspects due to his waterfall actually being able to dodge Leo if timed correctly. It's just, I really kind of feel like Oric would deserve maybe a 1-cost energy on waterfall too. Really, if I can be honest, let his whole middle slot just be an energy inducer 1-shot, so that every move feels like 3, but at least it lets you keep the combo, so every time you did the strike, then you wouldn't really get the energy back. I think that would have been at least more of a solid thing for the character, just to have his own secret middle slot 3 that acts like a 4 in a way, but I guess they don't want to break him too much. But I actually would have appreciated that more if they did. Yeah! But like I've been saying, he does feel more like he can just be a lone warrior. You just need high talented assists to carry him. Would I get him to level 3 at a point in time? I mean, I wouldn't mind, as long as he maxed out his talents, because then his damage output would be up there. Because he does have a lot of good stuff. I mean, Waterfall does sometimes have its air game. Not the best kind of air game, but it's there. But it can call Psycho Red to actually get a Psycho Storm off with ease, since he's stuck in the air. But yeah, no, I think Waterfall, if anything, I think his whole middle should have just been just gain 1 energy. And with that, he would have been the perfect 3-3-3 character with the amount of moves he can do. I mean, I would have appreciated it more. I mean, Raging River does kind of count as a 3 in a way, so he is a 3-3-3-4. They just hit it in the Ninja Shadows for that. But honestly, I think if Raging River was okay, let me be real here, because if Raging River was a 3, he would have been very solid meta for the next couple months, in my opinion. If Raging River turned into a 3, then it turns into an actual 2, which lets you get more combos, more aspects of everything, and you get away with a lot more murder with this character. That's what I was expecting. Like, that would have been the gimmick for him. Like, he just had that awesome power as a legendary, boosting sales. Because I think that gimmick more would have been like, yes, make him meta for the next 6 months. Everyone loves Oric, and he can do a lot more. That's what I was expecting. Like, that would have, bam, sold the character, level 3 instant, max talents, he's good forever. Because honestly, that move is kind of slow for its worth, but if they made it a 3, it makes up for all the good combo cancels that you get with it. So I would have appreciated that more, you know? Or they give Waterfall +1 energy, and then he's completely balanced in the aspect of his middle slot where you want to keep striving for the middle slot to keep doing like awesome combos with Oric. I honestly think he needs that, personally. Like, if his whole middle just gave him the energy, then he'd be like his own little version of Quantum Ranger. But then that would have made him very, very solid when it comes to reverse flow not being a true combo unless it's in the air. Or if you're in your V2 version where it's a guaranteed hit. I still kind of would have wanted that more for the character. Like, you automatically say reverse flow for any pop-up you can micromanage with him. And that's what gives you the solid win in the end. And I mean, to me personally, Waterfall deserves to get that 1 energy back because it doesn't really go the full range. It's kind of like a false promise. But yeah, Orico's not so bad. I think he's pretty S tier when it comes to Lone Warrior. I kind of do like him, and I don't want to admit it, but I do. But he does have those good aspects as a character, especially when it comes to getting good crit rates off his special and his breakers after the special. Looks like he actually gets some solid crit ratios. Ooh, excuse me. So that's what I would recommend. Like, level 3 isn't so bad for him. I think he actually would clap the ladder if they buff Waterfall to a 1- energy as well. Because his whole middle slot is just get your energy back after use. He would actually be more solid as a character. Then he would be our first kind of secret 3-3-3-3 down the board character. And that's what I was kind of expecting out of him, really. But anyway, you do what you want. I'm just saying those would be my ideas to kind of fine-tune him up a little bit. I do like the aspect he's more Lone Warrior than he is anything else. So I do appreciate this character a lot. And honestly, I guess level 3 is worth it. Thanks for watching. Be good. Stay safe. Until next time, maybe go get that Oric to level 3, guys.